Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Monique. I film daily and I talk about a variety of different things. This is my main planner, the Stalogy 365. I do monthly planners. This is about my 4th book that I've completed. This is my monthly, and these go hand in hand together every month. I do use rings since the beginning of the year. I've used it honestly, the whole time in my planner system. As a companion, I like rings. So I like them in a variety of different sizes. Personal, A6, personal wide, B6, all of it, pocket. But I decided at the beginning of the year, I would archive my dailies that I'm in my personal rings, or if I change. So that's what this is. I just put it in a regular little binder. And at first I started the year, and this was in addition to my main system. Is it like, how do you say, duplicate information? Yes. But sometimes on my dailies it's not, and I'll show you what I'm talking about after I flip through this. Now here's January. These are the Franklin Covey 7 Habits in the compact size. And I cut them down to personal size on purpose. I have the whole year. And those are in a dated form. I usually use, undated, but I did buy them for 2022. So I was like, okay, fine. I bought these, and I bought Filofax dailies that are dated. So the ones that I don't use, obviously I can use for other ring inserts when I want to play, whatever, but that's what I did. I did my January. I did like stuff like goals and like things I wanted to write. All of this kind of just duplicated like my tasks and personal goals that are in this page in my planners monthly. But this is obviously January. So I had a blast in January using these there, and you can tell because they're deliberate things on them in terms of like, I highlighted things, I used different pens and pencils and paper. I did the weather, I heavily used the schedule. Like these I was really feeling for January. I did for February, but you're gonna also watch me. You'll see how my writing kind of starts to change. When I start to put big things like that, that means like either I was busy, it looks like we went on a road trip. So, I didn't heavily use them a lot, but because I have my main planner, I'm able to go back. I'm the type of person, I don't like white space. If I need something, it's crafting to me, it's scrapbooking to me, it's memory keeping. This is a planner. This is where I'm going to use and I'm going to write my daily stuff, my daily tasks, my events, and all that. I have many videos on my main system. But in any other planner, any other companion, I'm going to just have fun in my style. So although these I do use for extra to-do list, sometimes I will write information over and over again, and it's because it helps me to retain it. I will retain, okay, you got to wash the car, you got to do your budget, don't forget, some movies, do your Aldi order, run your errands, and these are sectioned out in 3 little spots here. So I would use them for like morning, afternoon, evening, or homeschool me and evening. I will show you the new dailies that I'm using currently and like I'm loving here in a minute because I switched to personal wide size. So this is January. Really love it. I'll put journaling, I will put stickers, I will use different pens, I will use different colors. This is a chance for me to be what I call my pretty planning and just have fun and go to town on doing me in a creative form so I can be my best self. This is when it's a business expense thing, but I used it for scripture and tracking my mood visually. And then in January, I did track my steps and if I was clean eating. February, I didn't really do a lot on the monthly. I did the same thing. was really feeling them, and it's funny because you'll see when I stop feeling the insert, my writing starts to change. It starts to get a little different. There's no stickers. It's like, see, I found out my mom went to hospice here, so you're not going to see me write in these. I write in my main planner because this is for fun. And when I'm stressed and having issues, it's no longer fun for me in a minute. So, I mean, for that point in time, so I have to, just kind of revamp myself. So February 15th, I went into these, the day on one page. So I left the Franklin Covey system and I went into day on one page with Filofax, and those just worked really, really well for me. I was using them a whole lot, a lot with my to-do list in conjunction with my daily. And I loved them. I loved them for March and a little bit of April, and I put them up. I like changing in and out. It just keeps me interested in using my rings. Then here's April, what I just archived. So the 31st, the 1st, the 2nd. I started losing my mojo, I think, on the 4th. Because I remember doing this page and I was like, I had to like put vibrancy in there to even try to make it work for me. And I just kind of lost it. Like here, it's just like whatever. I kind of knew by Thursday, I was like, okay, I'm going into personal wide. So that's what I have done. My personal wide dailies are from Printable Kate. And they mimic that morning, afternoon, evening structure. Now, these are ones that I used in February, but here is today. So I slit these in here. Where's the one there? So I probably won't use them every single day. And that takes the edge off of things. Not edge, how do you say? I don't like dated inserts, let's just say. And I think that's why I'm losing my fume or my energy or my gas. There you go. Because they're dated. I like undated inserts because I already have my daily. But I get in the mood where I'm like, ooh, I want to write a lot and I want a whole lot of daily. So here we are. I've got some stuff I need to do. I wrote nails done twice. Why? I think I wrote that the night before. Like I wrote this last night. I still need to put the weather. I haven't done anything yet. But over here, it just so happened that I wrote out like a whole long list and I did in here, which is, I rarely do that, but it's one of those times where I do. So if I have laundry in, I've already did the brush the teeth, the allergy meds, breakfast. I need to sweep mop, so I'm waiting on HelloFresh. So here I am right here. So I will use these two interchangeably today. And I don't know, it just really, really works for me. If you're barely watching my channel and you're like, what does she do with her dailies? This is kind of like how a daily looks. To-dos, memory keeping, things I want, dinner, self-care, weather. That's just kind of how it looks. So anyhow, I just wanted to show you guys how I'm archiving, how I'm saving my daily inserts from my rings. So that way you have an idea of what I'm doing. I'm using my inserts, but I want to archive when I make changes. So that way at the end of the year, when I have 2022 inserts, I know distinctively, what ring, and I'm only doing my dailies. I will pull my weeklies out at the end of the year, my Filofax ones. Those are going to be consistent. I know that when I go back into my personal size, I'm going to back plan my Filofax ones. I want those week on 2 pages to be all the way throughout the whole year. I don't know why, but I do. So I just kind of let them sit for a little bit. I know me, I'll probably stay in personal wide like 2 or 3 weeks and then I'll be back. Like, I don't know. I do that all the time. So anyhow, I just wanted to show you guys. So if you have any questions, let me know. God bless you.